Buongiorno. So we are leaving now the agriturismo near Ganji. It was a lovely stay, had some lovely food. Ganji is up there on the hill. We might see a better side of it later, and we'll be starting off to the Madonie. Probably our first stop will be Petralia Soprana and then Petralia Sottana. So Petralia up on the hill and Petralia down in the valley. Today it will be just myself and Zanetta. Maciek had a bit of a change of plan. He got the opportunity to go to race at the Racalmuto racetrack, so for the day he's going there and then he'll be joining us later this evening. So anyway, it's 10 o'clock. We're obviously running late as usual, so it's time to go. So we could just drive off then. So we're in the square of Petralia Soprana. Always a lovely sight. I'll show you better once I turn around. Ain't that pretty? Ciao guys, so we are now in Monreale, just above the city of Palermo, and we're gonna visit the famous cathedral behind me with some famous Byzantine arts. And anyway, we are on our way to our final stop of Erice, which is probably another 2 hours drive max. So I think we're not too late today. Let's see. Anyway, we're on a good way. I'll show you a bit the inside of the cathedral now, if we manage to go in, that is. So I'll show you another angle of the facade of the cathedral. It's a very nice square over here. It's swelteringly hot. At least we're a bit higher up now, but just before we came through the autostrada, the highway, we struggled a bit with the heat. It's okay, we'll survive. Get some more shots of Monreale. We go in from here. Let's go. So we managed to get in the cathedral, and it's really beautiful. Look at that. That's the ceiling. And the most famous bit of the cathedral is the nave and the altar behind me. Beautiful. Really, really nice. So apparently the entrance to the cathedral alone is free. And then there's the cloister as well, which is also beautiful. And if you want to visit both, it's around 12 euros. So anyway. Okay. It's time to go. Next destination, which is either Erice or another surprise. Ciao guys, so we're having our last stop on today's trip. It's very tiring today. We had a bit of autostrada, which I wasn't filming because obviously it's boring, but it's okay. Hopefully no more autostrada today. Have a bit of a break here, and the stop here is, I don't know how well you can see it, but behind me you can see Segesta temple. It's obviously a Greek temple, still intact practically aside from the roof. Sorry, I got distracted. There was actually a rally going, passing by. These guys are tagging the sports cars. Anyway, we decided not to go into the temple itself. For one thing, it's late. There's only like 15-20 minutes left for the temple to close, so we don't want to do it in a rush. And anyway, we can get a very nice view from here. So there you go, rally cars coming by, getting their tag. And there they go. These are Jaguars before some Ferraris pass by. So anyway, lovely Sicilian countryside, and after here we'll head to our last stop. We have booked a place in another medieval town called Erice, just above Trapani. So that should also be nice. We'll see. Anyway, some more vintage cars have arrived. So anyway, we'll have a bit of a drink here, rest a bit, and then shoot off to the last stop. Ciao! La prossima è fosse due persone. So we're having, as I said, our last break, and Sicilian countryside is the best. Not only because it's nice, but as you can see, I even find an armchair to rest. Fantastic. Anyway.
With full of spider nets.
Okay, as long as I'm resting. Anyway,
I have enough of sleeping.
let's go. Finally made it. Seems to have a lovely view. Anyway, more of that later. Ciao.